Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. Because it's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. And a rather easy. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. What's the win this series opener, Harold?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Standing in, Felipe Burke. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball one. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, as you know, Matt, most people in the game call him Patty. In the past, I've seen a couple pitchers wonder where they miss, but he usually rewards them for making good pitches.
Ball 2 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Center fielder,
So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
John Pitts.
A check on first by Tillman. And he'll dive back in. In now, John Pitts. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Batting
at the plate, Wes Wunsch. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Standing in, Sammy Pitts. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that retires the side. A couple of walks, but no damage. Marvin Veras will be the starter for the Rays in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Leading off with a J.
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like he had good stuff. He didn't get a decision, but he gave his team a chance to be in the ball game. I look for a similar performance in this game.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, in this day and age when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. They can run into one every now and then, but that's not the key part of their offense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Another 1-2 delivery. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Now to the plate, Jay Bruce. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless.
Leading off with a
Digging in, Frank Reeves. It was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Frank Reeves has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Standing in now, Connor Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. One-oh count. Here it is. And this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. This is flared out towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number one.
All right, here's how the Jays line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Batting ninth.
In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jeff Pitts comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it, Hechavarria for out number two.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse
Pitts.
Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. Bruce is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. One left for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Into the box now.
Leading off
Phil
for Toronto.
Thomas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in, Harvey Jean, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jean.
He's set. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Runner goes. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here he comes on 2-0. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Will Barksdale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock
Batting
trying to
seventh,
cash in here in his
center
first
fielder,
at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Pollock.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Has a look. Now the pitch. Too high. Ball 4. And they're at the corner. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Corona. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Payoff pitch one more time, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Adeiny Echeverria is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Striding in once again, Felipe Burt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bruce sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pitts.
Center fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And the changeup is way low that time. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 31.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Pitts. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. Swung on, missed. 2-1. Here's Tillman on 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Wes Wunsch. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Wunsch.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. Got him. So digging in now, Kevin Grant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Pitts has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Jay Bruce looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big swing by Bruce as he lifts this one high in the air to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Now batting
at the plate, Phil Thomas. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Sammy Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Frank Reeves, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Working for the punch out and the offering. Too high. Ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time, and he's able to lay off there for ball 4, and that'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Second baseman Connor Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Connor Pitts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Settling in now, Jeff Pitts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that's taken for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, number
Ready for
7.
another shot now. Jesse Pitts. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Digging in now, Harvey Jean. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 28.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. And the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hits over to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Into the box. Will Barksdale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Too high. And it's 3-0. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Now batting. Center
Now at the
fielder,
plate, A.J. Pollock. He drew a walk his first time up. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Now in the box, Kurt Corona.
Hitter, Kurt Corona.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This one's down to third. Right to him. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Felipe
Leading off for the
Berth.
Rays.
He'll start things out
Left
as we
fielder,
begin the 5th.
Felipe
And now the Blue Jays get a
Berth.
left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Takes a knee-high fastball. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a fly ball. Barksdale will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first
Now
out.
batting. Center fielder,
Now batting, Jeremy Pitts. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gene onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder,
Ready once again, John Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Oh, and he can't make the play. He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit well on the ground to first. Grant is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Echeverria now. He's 0 for 1
Leading
thus
out
far.
for the Jays, the shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The 2-2 one more time. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Ball 3 the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. In now, Kevin Grant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Grant.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
Number 32.
Here's Jay Bruce now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Duncan DiBiase will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Duncan DiBiase.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wes Wunsch. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hit hard to third and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Third baseman number 3.
Striding in once again,
Pitts.
Sammy Pitts. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Comes set with the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Barksdale has it in his tracks. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for Tampa
Ready
Bay.
for another shot now. Frank Reeves. Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready once again, Connor Pitts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sack.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is low, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Reeves rounds third and is digging for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance. Jesse Pitts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. A pitch out. The throw. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Digging in to try it again. Felipe Burke. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Fouled back. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Scorched to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Phil Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Stepping into the box, Harvey Jean. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pitts on the move, but he won't get there. Into the gap it goes. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now
Stepping
batting,
in, Will
left fielder,
Barksdale
Will
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup right down the middle. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. A.J. Pollock is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
One ball.
And he misses there. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Joe Smith will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now here it comes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Wes Wunsch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. And a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Gene takes it in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now
into the box now, Frank Reeves. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gene in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, Connor Pitts. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Connor Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. One 1-0 pitch on the way. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. 3 runs already home here. And this is fouled at the plate. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Gregory Pitts gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Gregory Pitts.
Now at the plate, Kurt Corona.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Toronto,
1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Kurt Corona.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Two and one as he misses with the slurve there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Fooled him there, and a little pop up to the right side. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
18.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1 now to Zobrist. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That is just a tough pitch to hit. As a hitter, you see that ball start right down the middle. You go to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Genmar Gomez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Genmar Gomez.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jeff Pitts.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jesse
Number
Pitts.
7. Designated hitter Jesse Pitts.
From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. At the plate, Felipe Burke.
Now batting, left fielder Felipe Burke.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Striding into the box, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
Swinging a soft liner and a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Wes Wunsch. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that misses for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In to score, the runner from third. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another try at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Frank Reeves comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Hit hard back up the middle. Hechavarria for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Grant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Kevin Grant.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pitts is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
All right, fielder number 32.
Striding in, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pitts is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Settling in now, Phil Thomas.
Phil Thomas.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, second
First
baseman,
pitch of the at-bat.
Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jeff Pitts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Zobrist, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesse Pitts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Ready now, Felipe Burke. And he lays off there. 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Oh, that's a good looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Harvey Jean. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed. Standing in, Will Barksdale. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And that misses. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. The 3-2 one more time. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Center fielder,
Stepping in,
number 11.
A.J. Pollard.
A.J.
First 2 men in the inning have both
Pollard.
gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.